Hello, class in session 4. It looks like we're finally gonna have to try out some Rapid Urshifu VMAX. Let's take a look at it because this was a winning deck, popular deck. Thought I'd try it out too with Dragapult VMAX. So Dragapult and Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX seem to be pretty good partners, and why not? So here's the Pokemon on the list. You got the Urshifu Vs to get the VMAXs out. The Dragapult Vs, that snarky little smug little, to get the Dragapult VMAXs. And their attacks go very nice with each other, especially best damage. You have your draw supporters, Crobat, Dedenne. You got the cute little Jirachis. You have them as well to help get out what you need with their Stellar Wish. Mimikyu was a very nice ability with that Shadow Box. Pretty fun. Giratina, again, for its ability to get rid of those special energies. Mewtwo for its Mind Report ability. You can see that there's a lot of that. And Zigzagoon for its ability. And you can reuse those a lot with Scoop Up Net. Pokemon Communications. Get who you want when you want it. If you luck out with it. Quick Ball. Switches. We need the Switch a lot. Kinetic Swell, we're going to miss you when you're gone. Well, for disruption, yeah. Otherwise, it sucks having not to be able to play your stadiums. But anyway, Boss's Orders, you got the Marnies for your draw support. You have the Professor's Researches, of course, for your draw supports. You have all that there. Plus, you have Phoebe. During this turn, your VMAX ignore on the active Pokemon. So you can get through stuff like Zamazenta, Decidueye, Altaria, whatnot. You have she's a very good card. You'll see in one of the plays how that it can be a very good key card and always definitely a one tech of. There's the energies, of course, Rapid Strikes, the regular Psychic, the Horror Energy, and the Aurora Energy. But as I was saying, she she is very helpful in a lot of situations. So it's a good one tech of. But that's it. You have the Rapid Strikes, the Horror Energies, and your main attacker is just going to go back and forth, hopefully, in a way, with your Rapid Strike Urshifus, their Gale Thrusts and their G-Max Rapid Flows, and Dragapult with its Max Phantom. It's actually a pretty fun deck. Let's show off some of the stuff we have for it and see how well we can play with it, because, again, it actually is pretty fun. I like the idea. I might try more Urshifu Rapid Strike, because I really want to try the deck with the cute little Minchinos and the Chinchinos. They're just constantly having to swap back and forth, but Mew is everywhere, it seems, lately. But he's our threat. But that's why we have the Dragapults. They can get rid of those Mews. And then, again, Dragapult will go against, it's very nice how they have some kind of a synergy with each other. Not only with doing the bench damage, but with the helping. As you know, Urshifu V and VMAX, they're weak to Psychic. And a lot of Psychic are weak to Psychic. Therefore, you have Dragapult. Dragapult is weak to Dark, though. So, therefore, to get rid of those pesky Psychics that may hurt your Urshifus, you have Dragapult VMAX. So, it's very nice. Let's see what we have right now. I figure a Jirachi would be good. Get something in play, right? I hate... This is what I hate right here. It's like, you just know. You just know it's going to get crushing hammered away. I do have another one of him. But I have, like, no draw. I mean, I could rely on Jirachi, but you just know that's going to go. Guess maybe wait. But again, I have nothing, so I need to really go there and look at it. Just keep on getting those. At least there's no swell, but they never really play anything. The downside is Giratina, I don't see being helpful right now, but at the same time, neither do I see Zigzagoon. So let's get a Dragapult in. And let's just wait And let's just, again, wait for that Crushing Hammer. That is in every deck. Tip, if you don't know what to put in your deck, if you're like, boy, what do I'm 4 cards shy from completing this deck. 4 Crushing Hammers. That's how you know you're a skilled master at this game. By playing Crushing Hammers in any deck and every deck. Even if it feels like, you know what? I should really put these 4 cards in instead. No. Crushing Hammers. That's how you know you're truly the Arceus of the PTCGO. But let's see. I'm waiting for it. There's a balloon on Zacian, as to be expected. A balloon on a little drop. Oh! I'm shocked. Where was the Crushing Hammer? Where was the Crushing Hammer? Oh, boy. I mean, I really get like... Well, if anything... Because I really don't want to lose the other one, so I have what I need. But can I get the VMAX? I had him at the start. I'll never see him again, is what I fear. It's usually what happens. But if I kept him, I had to have discarded him. And now I'll never see him again. I'll never see a switch card again. Excuse me, most likely, but I think we need to worry about that. No one has the abilities. I feel like just in case. I mean, I can do something. Put the little guy down, and I just want more. And like I said, look at that. But they got they're gonna do their GX Ultra Creation. He's safe. It's still stupid that I can't get the VMAX. He's safe. The only way they can really get rid of this guy is Zacian getting a 3 energies on, which I doubt. So even if they do their 180, he survives a turn. Okay, thank you. I'll put the Jirachi there. I'm okay losing it, and it's what I was going to swap into anyway to hopefully somehow get something out of it. Okay. Big Chum. So obviously they couldn't get the water. They're going to Intrepid Sword, and we're going to draw into... No, I'm basically think I'm just going to do that. Alright, let's see this happen. Yes. Get rid of their big hand, and at least I can start up my Dragapults. Oh my gosh. It is ridiculous. But again, I can 150. The 100 Furious Blows seems to be... I can't believe I'm doing well with that instead of getting the VMAX out. Because, where are you, VMAX? I only have 24 cards left in the deck. Where is it? There we go. See, they're going to do the Ultimate Ray. They're going to go into that. Smart move if, you know, let's go. I'm searching for that VMAX. He does not exist. Ooh. Yep. Let's Mewtwo for something. Boss would be a good idea, but I want to search. I want to get my Urshifu. He's in there. He was in the starting hand. He was in the starting hand. Where is he? He wasn't Marnie to the bottom either, so it's just... I feel like that is the best thing to do, because then I save my Urshifu, who has 4 energy on it, by the way. That's amazing. We'll start putting a little bit on you, because that's what we can do to get around this. It'll take forever. But then again, we do have Phoebe in here. Phoebe could save the day for us. It's quite possible. I think they're just going to GX. I think that's what they're going to do. Yep. I don't know why, because I feel like that isn't really going to do anything. Let's start up another one. Do that just because I can put something on there I know I can get for next turn. Boss out if I have to. And go through 14 cards in my deck. 14 cards. And still haven't gotten my Urshifu. I didn't discard him. Right? Or did I? I don't think so. But what's good here is, if this hand holds, that's game. Thanks to our cute little, what would you say, like hula girl there. Hey, there's an Urshifu. Maybe I discarded him. I can't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure I Pokemon communicationed him out. 14 cards left in my deck and couldn't even get them. So, if the hand holds, Phoebe. Phoebe is going to... She is going to be... there we go. No Marnie, unless... we get the dreaded reset stamp. Oh. Of course, we do need an energy, but... it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because then we could have switched on to our one guy. He's not a VMAX. He would have knocked him out still, too. But just because we got the energy, we will Phoebe, so we could, you know, just knock it off and show off how awesome she is for the win. Put someone there and someone there because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, alright. Where were you, Urshifu VMAX? But you helped out. You both worked out very well and won the match. The game is like, oh. Coins can be deceiving. If this is Eternus, yay. Well, except for a Dragapult. But you gotta take it with it, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. We're also going against a Rapid Strike Urshifu. Alright, so it's going to be Urshifu VMAX versus Urshifu VMAX. It's going to be a fun game, I guess. Alright, slowly waiting on the opponent to put an active out. Slowly, slowly, slowly they choose. Why are they taking so long? Come on, I'm tired of sitting in the sun. I'm sure everyone else is too, if you're watching this far into the video. Ooh, boy! Again, I don't see Mimikyu being Hellfire here, but Mimikyu is a very good card. It was nice to be able to turn off, you know, on my first try playing this, turning off Mew to Mew's Perfection. So it was nice to do, and then they had to concede that way because they had nothing to heal. Then I went against someone that did have something to heal. They played in DDV with their Mew Mew, and curse you in DD! Excuse me, which made that into a very down-to-the-last-minute match, which they unfortunately won. But good for them. Proving that in DDV it's a very good card. But enough talking here. I don't know, I'm just doing damage. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the special fighting energy. But, you know, taking the less damage. Just like the fire energy. I'm like, oh yeah, I missed that by this. I could have. And they gave them a turn. which may or may not happen here, but I think we have a nice setup. I have everything I need. Ooh, Empoleon. I'm not impressed by Empoleon yet. I mean, for this, sure, I won't be able to use any more of my little Zigzagoons. Or, Mewtwo, or Garatina, or the Jirachi. But, if I want to draw, I have all these. I mean, sheesh. I feel like I don't want to lose that. So, I mean, I have draw support, I have Dedennes, and Crobats, which don't see any harm from Empoleon V's ability. So let's get someone else. So none of you guys would all be useless. But thinking either probably Crobat or another Dragapult, or do that to get the Crobat. See what I'm saying? Now I get the VMAX. Yay! Which is what I was waiting for. There we go. Because I'm like, I want to start getting both these guys going. Ooh, part of me is really thinking, get that Crobat now. Alright. And just do that. Yeah. They'll survive a turn. We won't need Phoebe in this one. Draw 4. See what we get. Yes, we don't need you right now, Jirachi. Not yet. But then I feel we've already drawn through so much, I feel like the Jirachis really aren't necessary. But another Dragapult, maybe. I'll just hold it. Nah, we'll put it down. And I'll do that first. Because they can't one-shot me. That's the good thing about that. And I'll do his other attack to knock that out while knocking out... Well, maybe not knocking out anyone, but doing more damage to that. Thus, eventually then being able to knock it out with the Dragapult. The only downside would be getting him away from the active spot. I think I went through a switch. I think I had to get rid of a switch. I don't see any of the air balloons. I'm seeing a lot of things missing. It's hard to... You dig, and yet you just can't... The way they're playing, I feel like Marnie is just gonna... only help them? I mean, I really don't need to do it. So we'll do that. And that. Goodbye, Empoleon. Good, we have the switch, and we have another Psychic. I feel like we got this. I feel like they don't stand a chance. I mean, even if they were to get the energy they need on there, get the Urshifu VMAX, which I believe they're about to do. Right? I'll get a Crobat. More draw. Get their one Rapid Strike Energy on there. And then boss out Dedenne or Crobat. They're only going to be taking 2 prize, doing a little bit, but then I will just take it out with the Dragapult. Curse you, Mew. But I feel like at the same time, again, it really doesn't matter right now. Because Dragapult, if I keep that switch, Dragapult will be the one to finish the game because of their weakness. Ooh, a boss. Interesting. Interesting, the boss out the thing that's weak to. I can't complain. He's not going to be able to the two-shot my guy there because he's going to need... It's still going to... He's going to... It three-shots him. I feel like there's no need to Marnie. Maybe do a little extra damage with Zigzagoon? I don't know. So I'm trying to add up. He's going to take 40 if he attacks again from the horror energies. So I'll just wait. I feel like there's no need. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 there. So then next turn, like, they can't. I mean, they can't win. They can only get, if anything, 2 prizes. And unfortunately for them, that's it. And then I'll just take out their Urshifu, their big old Urshifu, and win, putting damage counters on the Mew. So that's a win. I don't see them doing anything to be able to pull off, you know, not losing, because that's all they can do. They can't do anything. They couldn't even take 1 prize. This is a good deck. This Urshifu deck kicked the butt out of that Urshifu deck. I'm liking it. I mean, I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, but I just felt like it because, and that's going to be the win. And then we're going to drop everything onto that Mew, and bye-bye. Game over. Alright, very good deck. They're a great duo. Urshifu VMAX Rapid Strike and Dragapult VMAX are a great duo. I mean, they're the dynamic duo right now of the PTCGO. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe. This has been
Professor TCG.